Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. They'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Here's Tannehill. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
First down, Tennessee.
Let's go.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, if you're the team that has the ball, you're loving this series. No matter what you're dialing up, in the air, on the ground, you're getting big-time chunks of yardage. And right now, they've got that defense wobbling.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Tannehill now to throw. And it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't hold it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
In motion right, that's Burks. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you somewhere along the way the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Here's Hurts to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Looking deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. Watkins, 30 yards. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Elliott good on the extra point. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A first down carry for Henry. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Tannehill. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's good for Eagles.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Keep it up, your ball, baby. We're going to do it. Hey, we got this. Go.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, let's go.
They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Here's Penny on the counter. And a pretty good burst right there as they'll take this down to the 33. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. ultimately could not get into the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Okay, this is it. I'm not having fun anymore.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Got his man, Okonkwo. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
That's good for Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. And Hurts going to move him around.
Brings up second and 5.
From the 29, Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Smith will come in motion right. On first down, Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They go option right on second and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
On gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third.
Here's Penny. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's fourth down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. He'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Taking it in. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Elliott good with the penalty. It's a score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Julius Chestnut now on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Receivers don't mind how they throw so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to you. And not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 29 yards on third down. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Henry running right. And powering through at the 35. And he's taken down inside the 30. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes...
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. On first down, it's Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
It certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. Well, he still has some fresh yards. Not the biggest game we've seen on the scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Desperation time for Tannehill on fourth down. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Tennessee.
Running from the gun with Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Brandon Graham, great pursuit there, getting the tackle for loss. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Tannehill. Sliding out of the pocket. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Hurts to throw. They set up the screen to Penny. Stays on his feet. And penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. From the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, Penny. just shedding him off there. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Smith catches left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Goes right back to Smith again. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Towards the end zone for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Inside handoff, Kenny.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Trying to take this home, they'll run. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he's across for the late touchdown. And the seconds. That one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here, they were able to hold the ball for a long time. And
oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Goff going to shift him around. Second and 3. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A gain of 15. And the Lions first down.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's Goff. That one let go deep for Laporta. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up there, but it'll be third down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Throwing on third. Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Detroit.
On first down, Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Goff throwing again. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's third and short. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The ball resting on the 20. Here's second and 6. Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Now a second and 10. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll run with Montgomery. Nice move at the 5. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? From the gun, here's Goff. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No touchdown. Touchdown. The ball moving down the field.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 3rd and 2. Throwing is Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Hurts changing up the play.
2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Romeo Okwara shooting in there and dropping him for the sack. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Under pressure, they got him again. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on 3rd down. Really? Should have a better game plan installed for how to contain him because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Penny, a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, here's Penny. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Penny up the middle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Penny. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least they have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now a first down throw, gone. And I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man. And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
The Lions quickly now are going to use the last of their timeouts. And with that time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A shotgun snap for Goff. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 21 yards there on third down.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Patterson's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant.
That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the touchdown. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? But after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game. And I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they keep this extra point tie, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. A handoff to Penny. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Leaves it for Penny. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 9 yards that time.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots. And right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Left sideline, a dive. It looks like he's got it. It's good. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Eagles are taking the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive in the second half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. From the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
To throw is gone. Pass complete downfield. It's Raymond. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And quickly they get to the line. Now Goff on first down. He's got it complete to Gibbs. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun. Goff. That'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown. First and goal, Detroit.
Again, Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Khalif Raymond there to make the grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hurts. That is caught. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. They go here with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Hurts looking to change the play. On play action, they'll throw. It'll buy some time right. Poor decision there that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, Goff's throw going into the hands of Williams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Goff. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw, Goff. Flush to his right. Throw caught by Raymond. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the 50, it's gone. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point try now for Patterson. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Lions 24, Eagles 17.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Aleem McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Rashawn Penny, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Here's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And that's caught by Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Goff. Finding Williams once more, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now second down and a few inches. Now it's Goff. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's across for the touchdown. That should just about seal it. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for two. They'll look to throw. He's got it. And they will not go quietly as we are back to a two-score game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. This is first and 10. Now Goff. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. All three timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They'd prefer to use him on the defensive end. But here's first and 10. And now a throw on first down there. But